So if you're leading a creative team, you've probably seen this. You've got these incredible AI tools pumping out some truly stunning work. But here's the question, right? The one that's bugging managers everywhere. If the work is looking better and better, why isn't it getting done any faster? It's a real paradox, and it's costing companies a whole lot more than just money. Let's get into it. It feels completely backwards, doesn't it? I mean, we are arming our most creative people with some of the most powerful tools in human history, and yet we're just not seeing those big productivity jumps we were all expecting. This explainer is all about getting to the bottom of that paradox, and more importantly, figuring out how to fix it. Okay, so here's the heart of the problem, and it's probably not what you think. It's not the tech itself. Nope, it's how we're using it. There's this tech FOMO, this fear of missing out that has leaders just piling on more and more software without any real system. And what the latest research is showing is that this approach is creating these messy, fractured workflows that are actually sabotaging the very people we hired for their creativity and focus. Let's really talk about the main villain in the story, because it's not the AI. It's the chaotic digital mess we've accidentally built around it. We need to uncover the hidden costs of this constant app switching that's somehow become the new normal for creative work. This right here, this says it all. It's a simple statement, but wow, does it capture the daily reality for so many designers, writers, and marketers. They are literally drowning in a sea of logins, open tabs, and pinging notifications. And this has a very real and very measurable impact. And here is the hard number behind that drowning feeling. A recent Dropbox report found that the average creative pro switches between 14 different digital tools in a single workday. Just stop and think about that. Think about the mental energy that gets burned up before a single creative idea even gets off the ground. And that constant switching, it has a name: technological fatigue. It's that mental drag, that brain dream that directly leads to lower quality work, more mistakes, and it just quietly eats away at your profit margins. It's like pouring sand in the gears of your creative engine. Right, and that fatigue isn't just about your team feeling overwhelmed. This digital chaos has real, tangible costs that hit your bottom line. We're talking wasted time, wasted effort, and a whole new kind of digital garbage. Which brings us to this brilliant term, AI-generated work slop. I love it. You know exactly what this is. It's that endless ocean of half-baked drafts and countless iterations that your team now has to wade through just to find something they can actually use. The AI is making stuff, for sure, but it's also creating a ton of extra organizational work. But here's the good news, and it's really good news. The same report that pointed out the problem also measured the solution. Just by improving digital organization, simplifying workflows, centralizing where things live, teams could see their performance jump by up to 54%. That is a massive opportunity just sitting there. So what does a 54% boost actually feel like? Well, it translates to about 1.5 extra days of pure creative time per person, per month. Just imagine what your team could build, or write, or design with almost 2 extra days of focused, uninterrupted time, all without you spending another dime on software. Now, this is crucial. This is not about telling you to throw out your AI tools. That's not the answer. The real path forward is about getting the balance right. It's about shifting your mindset from "we need more tools" to "we need more intentionality." This quote from the source material absolutely nails it. See, the enemy isn't the algorithm, it's the anarchy. It's the out-of-control explosion of apps and platforms and plugins that's creating all this friction and literally choking your team's creative flow. Okay, so how do we fix it? Well, there's a clear, actionable plan. Let's walk through a simple 4-step framework you can start using right away to get back in control and let your team get back to doing what they do best. First up, audit your tech stack and be honest about it. Get your team together and ask what they actually use every day. Find those places where you have 3 different tools that basically do the same job, and make the tough call to get rid of the apps that are just gathering digital dust. Second, create one source of truth. This is way more than just a shared drive. It means having a single, clear system that everyone understands for naming files, organizing assets, and tracking versions. No more hunting for final_final_v3 use this one .doc. It's about creating a calm, predictable digital home for your work. Third, and this is a big one, set rules for AI usage. Clearly define when AI is supposed to be a brilliant brainstorming partner and when a human expert absolutely needs to be in the driver's seat. This protects the quality of your work, and it makes sure AI is helping your team, not replacing their critical thinking. And finally, number 4, protect focus. This means creating a culture that encourages big blocks of uninterrupted, deep work. You can also try out AI sprints. These are dedicated timed sessions for using generative tools, instead of letting them be this constant nagging distraction all day long. Because really, that's what this all boils down to. Your goal isn't to manage AI, it's to manage the workflow. Once you clear away the chaos and get rid of the friction, you free up your team to do the very thing you hired them for, to work their magic. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Take a really hard look at your team's day-to-day. Is your technology a seamless tool that serves their creativity, or has it become the demanding master they are forced to serve all day? The answer could unlock all the productivity you've been searching for.